Hello everyone, and welcome to day 243 of playing Persona for Golden in real time. This series is where I play through the day in the game on the same date in real life, one day at a time. Now, I've been doing this for the last 242 days, so if you could subscribe, I greatly appreciate it. But without further ado, today is December 9th, so let's go ahead and see what the gang is up to today. So, getting us synced up to start us off as usual.
Hey.
Good morning, Yukun. It's finally time to fight the real culprit. To be honest, I'm still shocked to learn that it was Adachi-san, but I can never forget what he said, or what he's done. Let's say... I mean, we do have to win this battle, but I feel like that's kind of a guarantee with us, so let's go ahead and make sure that Yukiko's doing okay. Oh, yes. Thank you for worrying about me, though. I'm fine. I'm worried about Nanako-chan, and we can't just let him do whatever he wants. We have to put an end to all of this, right? I mean, that's certainly true. Alright, seems like I'm doing okay with my going back to my usual stroll down the stairs. Oh, hi. Are you free today? Will you spend the day with I? Maybe later. I see. Well, if you end up going somewhere, invite me. What will you do after school? Probably not invite I. Alright, I guess that's the only person asking to hang out today. It sure is getting cold as we move into December. The fog's not lifting either, so be sure to stay healthy. I was just watching something on TV. Those polar bears sure are active even in the cold. Fuzzy wuzzy polar bears. Their fur isn't actually white, you know. Isn't that right, Yukun? You seem happy about something. Do you know what color a fuzzy wuzzy polar bear's fur really is? That would be... I still say white, just trying to deny the teacher. Just like, I think you're wrong. The answer is actually transparent. You gave the answer you think is correct. Good job. Yep, it's actually transparent. The transparent fur scatters the light that hits it, making it appear white to us. Their skin is black though, letting them efficiently absorb the sun's rays. Those animals are well equipped to have fun in the cold, hehehe. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased. Classes have ended for today. Is it possible that the fog will shroud the entire world by the end of the year? Regardless, you must defeat the one behind all of this before then. Okay, in the meantime, let's go ahead and head into town. The shopping district to be exact. And ignore the cowering people and spend some more time with Marie.
Huh?
Oh, you're here. Hey, I have somewhere I want to go today. It seems Marie wants to go somewhere. Since you have Kingu, a persona of the Eon Arcana, you two might get along well. You feel your relationship with Marie won't deepen just yet. Spend the afternoon with Marie? Well, we gotta make progress somehow. Marie looks happy. Hurry, let's go. Take me out. You decide to take Marie out. Of my own volition, not because you told me to. Junes Food Court. You decide to come here for a rest after helping Marie with her shopping.
Oh!
I found you, Senpai. Oh, Marie-chan's with you. Yeah, just don't tell I that... Okay, all of these people showed up. It wasn't intentional. I mean, I did hang out with Marie. I was supposed to invite I, but, you know, let's be reasonable. Sensei's surrounded by babes. I gotta get me some of that action. I think he's saying what the parts that he should be thinking. Probably even shouldn't be thinking, but definitely not speaking out loud. Oh, I knew it. Hello, Marie-chan. I was just saying to Shie that I bet everyone would be here. Everyone seems to have gathered around. You spend a fun time with everyone, including Marie. Yeah, I would be envious right now. Yeah, it's grown late, so you leave everyone and escort Marie back to the Velvet Room. Okay, you can work as a janitor at the hospital today. Okay, we're wrapped up. Hopefully getting closer to Marie and hopefully maxing out our social link soon. But in the meantime, to wrap up the evening, let's go ahead and do some reading. The sofa looks nice for some reading. What shall we do? And let's see, how many books do we actually have left? So this is going to take 2 nights. 3, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, got quite a bit of reading still left, so let's go ahead and knock some of it out. Let's read Who Am I? begin reading Who Am I? The connections between gods, the truth of the universe, and human life is detailed in this book. In fact, the lack of basic explanation makes the material quite difficult to follow. Since you finished hyperspeed reading, you were able to read more than normal. There's still some pages of Who Am I left. You decide to save them to read next time. Okay. Sounds like some pretty heavy reading to end the night, but, glad that it's uh, not as intense with all the drama and conflict in real life. I mean, still gotta track down Adachi in the TV world, but, we'll definitely get to that before it's too late. But that's gonna wrap up the gameplay portion of today and bring us on to shuffle time. So today's card is the King of Pentacles. I feel like we've been getting through the kings of this deck pretty quickly recently. No, wait, I was thinking of the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, still got a few kings left in the deck then. So let's go ahead and see what fate has in store for us. When we meet the King of Pentacles, we feel immediately his regal and generous presence. He is a provider and a protector, for under his care is a flourishing and abundant kingdom where its citizens are prosperous and encouraged to grow. He is naturally responsible and reliable, and through the wisdom granted to him by his suit, he has grown all that he has acquired from practically nothing. To see him in the cards is to envision success, one that was won by earnest work. Generally, this card reminds us to stay in control of our energy and our resources in pursuit of a larger goal. When it comes to work, the King of Pentacles may refer to a more established man who will play a significant role in your career. I'm guessing this would be play a significant role. This man can be wise and rational, but he may also be careless when passing judgment. He can be your biggest supporter, but be prepared to receive unsolicited and harsh criticism. In love, this can indicate that the person that you've been waiting for can come along and will love you for who you are. With regards to finances, the King of Pentacles is one of the best cards to receive. This may mean that your financial situation is stable as a result of your wise investments and hard work. In case you are taking a gamble, be sure to initiate a calculated action. Okay. All sounds pretty positive that things are going to be going our way moving forward. And some of the stuff I feel like is actually kind of, surprisingly accurate. Like, someone that can help be a role in your career and can be a big supporter, but can also be harsh or can give you harsh criticism is actually something that feels like it did actually happen a little bit recently, so kind of surprised to see the accuracy of that part. And in regards to finances, I think I haven't been making big, risky investments, but just consistently putting away money into a big, there's 401k, but then also a mutual fund that's just, basically putting money in the stock market overall. And then it's not going to go up quickly, but it is stable and should go up slowly over time. And that's not something that I was this week I'm let's start doing that. But just gradually continuing to save money consistently and putting into a safe investment, I think is definitely something that's helpful. And when it comes to your financial situation being stable, then it's that's probably the most likely way to get to that situation. And so, seems like it's all pretty accurate. So nothing that's quite the opposite. So, sometimes the cards, they sound really hard to find a meaning for them, but then these, it's all kind of accurate, but also not very specific. So, but still better than being kind of vague but incorrect. But either way, that's going to be another card down and another day done. So that's going to wrap it up for today. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to follow along with the journey, as I do this every day. But either way, thanks for watching. I truly appreciate it. I'll see you guys tomorrow.